to another pretty similar game, the third game in the Dragon Warrior series, which is incidentally also the second game in the Spartan X series, Spartan X2. So I'll just get that going. Here. Yeah, it's a wild franchise. So here we are with Spartan X2. And let's give it a go. So the only mashing in this game happens when you're trying to skip cutscenes, which is what I did right there. It's kind of funny. Cutscenes are really particular to skip in this game. So you just kind of have to mash start and hope that you hit the right frames to skip cutscenes. So similar to Jackal, if you stay on pattern, if you don't die a whole lot, the enemies pretty much do the same thing, and you can expect to do the same thing in response. So that's what I'm trying to do. First boss here, give him a 1-2, uppercut, uppercut again. Pretty easy. There's a quicker kill on him. You can take advantage of the fact that if you hit a boss at the same time that they hit you, you do a little bit of extra damage to them. In the case of that fight, you can shave the very last hit off the fight and save fractions of a second. Yeah, this is a game that I hadn't heard of before the first Nescathlon, and ran it for that, fell in love, kept going with it. It's a really fun game. It is the sequel to Kung Fu on the NES. It's a Japanese release only, but if you get the chance, I really recommend it. It's not a hard game. It's not a hard speedrun to learn. So right there, that's exactly what we want to happen. About a 50% chance that he hits us with his first hula hoop and doesn't throw it right over our head. But we got the over the head, which means we can hit him with 2 uppercuts and then just jump in and take him out with 4 kicks falling up. Otherwise, that fight does get a little longer if you can't escape the hoop fast enough. This stage introduces, and it's the only stage they're in, these hoverboard dudes. The key here, only 2 of them can be on screen at once. So you just want to... Oh, I got the second box, that's a shame. So you just want to keep them both behind you so that they don't spawn in front of you and slow you down. And they'll just take pot shots at you. Oh, we got a little bit of health, that's good. Could use that. Stage 3 boss, just give him the old 1, 2... don't screw up your uppercuts though. 1, 2, just like that. A couple missed hits in there, but that's okay. Nothing too fancy there for stage 3 boss. Stage 4 is where the game kind of starts to decide whether or not you've got a real run going when we get to the boss. This part here is really just more stay on pattern. Do what you've practiced. Taking care of these jetpack guys. We do take a little bit of damage from them as they come in on us, but that's okay. Then we jump in the hole. And jump kick. I'm hoping, I could use a little bit of health, so I'm hoping we get a little friend popping out. There we go. A little bit of monkey juice to keep us going. So now we're going to fight that gorilla. And we're going to hope that he just runs straight at us like a fool. And he did. So we give him the old 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and he's done for. Really nice quick kill as long as he runs for you and doesn't jump over you. Got a little bit off pattern there for that trainer fight, but good gorilla kill. So stage 5 is basically the reason that it's so hard to get a consistent run on this game. Stage 5 boss has a lot of RNG going on. She jumps, she blocks, she has random attack patterns. There's a lot going on with her. And we just kind of hope that she doesn't do very much of that, and we can take her out quickly. First we gotta jump over some shurikens though. Wait for the chandelier, punch those guys, kick that guy. So a little bit low on health, but or half health should be okay. So she blocked the uppercut there. Pretty standard opener for her. We're just hoping she doesn't jump across the screen too much, doesn't block too many of these kicks. Okay, not terrible. A little bit slower than we'd like, but a decent fight overall. So, entering the final stage now, which starts out really tough. Pretty much everything I'm doing on this platform in this side scroller is frame perfect. Requires a lot of practice, a lot of focus, and it's actually all really easy. I'm not doing anything special here, except dancing and doing that thing. I don't really know where in the game that's supposed to be useful, but it is a move that's programmed into the game. You can do it, and looks pretty cool. I'm really not sure where you'd use it other than on this platform, though, to be honest. Oh, there we go. And another stream of green dudes here. Take them out with an uppercut. And we're jumping into the underwater up. Really, wow, interesting pattern here. Oh yeah, it's possible that the audio is only on the right. That'll be my mistake. Apologize for that. Alright, now we're up to the final boss fight after a tougher water room. So he's going to run straight at us. 1, 2. He takes no damage from every third hit that you land on him. Oh, I thought I landed a hit. There we go. And that's Spartan X 2. No, your headphones are fine. Yeah, so that's Spartan X 2, 657. Not a great time, but a decent showing, I guess. Certainly better than Jackal. But thanks for letting me hang out. Thanks for letting me run one game and mutilate the other. Hope everybody enjoys the rest of the NLSS After Dark and NLSS After